Welcome to Statesboro, Georgia, and what many refer to as the prettiest little stadium in America and home to the Georgia Southern Eagles. But trust me, it can get a little ugly if you come in here and you're not an Eagle. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program in honor of the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Georgia Southern Eagles. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Chanticleers will put total leather to crank us up. Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Eagles offense will have the first possession of the game. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy that can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And you can tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Across the 10, got it out to the 14. That's a gain of 5. Georgia Southern in a hurry. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
He's got great speed, and the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Chanticleers offense will take the field for the first time. Before the play clock ran out. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to take a shot. And he makes the grab, but the officials immediately signal that he's out of bounds.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Wants to throw on second down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And that is an all-too-familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last week.
The D thinking bring some heat on third and long from the 44. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Feeling some heat. He took a hit as he threw it. Couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The Chanticleers decide to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll call for the fair catch here. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Line gets set. First down. give to the back. Danced his way through traffic, picked up a 4 to the 19. Georgia Southern in a hurry. On second down, he'll fire. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Nothing too exotic about that blitz right there. That's just a middle linebacker coming right up the middle of the field in the teeth of that offensive lineman. Nobody accounted for him, and he gets home.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Got the first down and more. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They've moved it to the 19, first and 10. They'll power it inside with the fullback. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Pulled down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line.
Inside, a little bit outside. Nice try. Keep it guessing right. Right up the middle to keep them honest. Now toss it on the perimeter. Make them set the edge on the outside with their defensive ends. They don't do a good job here. Nice positive game. Let's go get 7.
He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. Snowed under by the defense.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone, but help.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
And you failed on first and second, but on third down, you give it to the big fullback, and he does the rest. Lower the shoulder, lower the pads, run physical, and get in that end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Georgia Southern, 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Vic. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Looking for room at the 25. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Off play action on first down. Lost one deep down the right side. Fires into traffic, intercepted.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make a play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Offense getting set for first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get going.
looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Oh, sweet feet. No, a huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Phenomenal play call by the offensive coordinator. You're calling screen passes to take advantage of a good pass rush, and that's exactly what happened. The offensive linemen, they just let those defensive ends run up the field. Quarterback did a perfect job holding on to the ball to the last possible second, getting it out to his running back. And, man, that running back had a convoy out ahead of him.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the shot to clear has come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Gets it out quickly. Lowers those pads. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Just going to keep it after the snap. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
Coastal Carolina, 7. Georgia Southern, 0.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Marches ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in your backfield.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Coastal.
Touchdown, Coastal
You know, this
Carolina.
offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out, because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
And he makes the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? If you're going to be a great player, you've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Georgia Southern in a hurry.
Second down.
They'll leave it with him. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, make it just enough to keep the drive alive.
Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. They try to pull a run on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something we do good and build maybe a little bit of momentum so next week we play a little bit better football.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The Eagles are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Now improvising. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down to get down to the 14. No huddle here for the offense.
That is the exact situation that every defense draws up. I want you in 3rd and long. I want you in a predictable passing situation. But I don't want you with that guy, because that guy can run around, scramble, buy time, make 3rd and long look like 3rd and short, and pick up a first down.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and in for the first down. Georgia Southern in a hurry.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen or wide receivers as they rip off that explosive.
From the gun to give, looking for room. Strong run, picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before a 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? They'll try to get it through the air. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
The give on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker. They'll turn it over on down.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down, if you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. And they didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got a man. It's Cole. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the ground with the back. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish this.
Oh, look out! Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The shot that clears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown, shot to clear. And they take it in for 6 more points. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. New Mexico has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside University Stadium. They're up by 7 over Colorado State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
He's got it. Still on his feet at the 45. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he's so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
Now on 2nd down. They keep attacking through the air. Ball in the air, intercepted. He didn't quite get loose on that return. He'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. The give to the left. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Keep the legs moving. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And you toss the ball to your running back to get him on the edge and try to get some space, but my goodness, there wasn't any space. He broke 1 tackle, but still wasn't enough. More guys coming after him really fast. They got to give him a little bit more space to do some more damage.
Got the quick pass. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Quarterback checking the play. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Looking left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Pulls it in. It's Tucker. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
Here we go with the run on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Statesboro. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A a combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense heading back to the field. This drive will open from the 15. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Just trucks through it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
They'll give it to the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The back goes in motion. Run it with the fullback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defensive front had that one smelled out in the beginning, and the fullback went fully backward.
Nowhere to go. That's a quick-hitting play. Till you get the ball to the fullback, you're trying to get up downhill to hit somebody fast. Nowhere to go.
Lining up to convert third down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. And the Chanticleers will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Thank you. I wish I could play with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. Should have ran a better route.
He's back to throw on second down. Safe completion on the screen. Runs through a tackle. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling for the first down. Georgia Southern in a hurry.
That's why you got to study your playbook. For all you quarterbacks out there watching, you're not always going to be able to throw it to the intended target. You've got to know where your check down options are because you're going to get hit at some point. You've got to be able to get rid of it. Nice job understanding the playbook.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Guys, this offense is already really down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. They go to the draw. Just ran over it. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. They'll throw it on first down. Release to the back. It's on target and complete. And the catch is one thing and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
Had a great job on the QB, finally running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it, and still didn't pick up much. On second down, wants to throw. Makes his connection. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Running back goes in motion. Here's the handoff. Shakes off the tackle. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The offense in hurry up mode. Now the play fake. Gets it out fast. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Going for 6. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments. Blah, 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 blah. And sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works. It's working now, but it might be too little too late. At least you got the party started.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to the 26. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this will be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. Opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Man, I've seen the tight end use more and more in the passing game. You see him move inside, you see him move outside, you see him move in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot, just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. At the 45 on his way. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Handoff to the lone back. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
How much lingerie is this guy going to leave on the deck as he gets it down to the 25?
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options are the table.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
4th down, flexing that muscle in the run game. The shot that clears, get it past the sticks.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together, back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. They put another one on the board here in the 4th quarter, and how about this team? Just a lone blemish on the resume and about to go to 10-1.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They have got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Texas is down right now, but there is still a ton of football to be played. And for a program that ranks inside the top 10 all-time in wins, don't be surprised if they come back. It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5 to Vanderbilt. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. You saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here. And now they're playing catch-up, and you know they're going to be throwing at each and every play here in the 4th quarter.
Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play. Something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this game.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the 1st down. The Eagles moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hip.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. Looking to throw it again. Catch in the middle. It's Vick. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He'll try to take it back. The 30. Past the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Coming out with it, it's Vick. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
And this defense is fluffing. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
The offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open.
And it's it's picked off for the 4th time today. Going the other way, and he's got room. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, shot to clear.
Number 9.
They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. They stretch this lead here in the 4th, and now they're closing in on their 9th win of the season.
How about the middle linebacker making a great play? He drops in his zone, eyes on the quarterback, sees the quarterback throw the football, breaks on it perfectly, steps in front, and takes it all the way to the house.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just trying to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting. Throw the football. Try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much, but keep fighting.
And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Taking it the other way. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Coastal. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown, and there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
A loss of 8 yards on the play. Second down coming up.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. The give to the back. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
And the shot to clear is good enough for the first down.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country. They get first downs. Top 10 in the nation, picking up for. Nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work.
The shot that clears with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really be.
He's going to let it go. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. You have a big lead in the fourth quarter. When you do that, the only explanation for it is trying to send a message by sticking in another touchdown.
Yeah, and saying, listen, it's your job to stop us, and right now we're eating.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And after this play, the cake will be baked. They want to run this quarterback. And on that short gain, that will bring us to the end of this game. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents, start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.